sushi?
Delicious. Yeah, it was me, Wayne, and another one of our friends.
Cool.
We probably each had like 25 pieces of sushi.
Damn.
And it's an all-you-can-eat place, so.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So, what'd you say?
Ah,
Open
there it
up,
is.
zoom all the way in,
Yeah, zoom all the way into your character.
and then open the
Oh,
map?
no, don't open the map. Just keep
Okay.
that. So I can come to you so I can explain what's going on.
I see we're making military science.
We're making all sciences.
Okay.
Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay, I'm on my way to you.
Haven't.
Don't worry about the robot thing.
What robot thing? Oh,
The
that.
little alert. I'm deconstructing a satellite that I've already completely taken
Stripped.
all of. Yeah. Okay. So.
I've wandered a little bit, and I don't like up.
Yeah.
I don't like being up there.
No. So you notice how like all our needs are spread out across the bottom here? Like we need iron from one side of the thing to the other.
Yeah.
And you know how the train collects all the iron in the front?
Uh-huh.
So you know how I need to get the iron from one side of the train to the other side and vice versa? I made I made a lot of spaghetti up here.
I can tell.
So
It's some bad spaghetti.
it works. So it takes all the iron, copper, and steel off the train, like we need, and puts it in the place where we need it. So go ahead and research something, anything.
Okay. Um. Hmm.
Okay, while that's researching, go ahead and open the map and look to the south right quadrant.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yep. That's why I wanted to know if we were streaming, because if we weren't streaming, I was gonna wish you a happy birthday. But if we were, I was gonna wait for that. Okay. So yeah, I did some work. And the only problem is, remember when I told you that I was moving the inserter arm for the blue chips?
Yeah.
And I told you to remind me not to forget to move it back. I totally forgot to move it back. That's why we're low on yellow science right now.
That's fine.
And I've made a second yellow science.
Works.
Yeah. And I've also started trying to replace everything, all our power lines with, oh shit, hold on.
What'd you do?
I did a thing. With, substations.
Hmm.
Because it definitely helps.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's running fairly smoothly. It took a while to get everything balanced properly,
Mm-hmm.
but so what are we missing here? Oh, plastic. Why is it plastic? Aha, I see. Okay. Let's Let's go ahead. Also, I've been taking the steel chests and reducing their maximum capacity so
Okay.
that buildup doesn't happen like that.
Mm-hmm.
This way, the things that need it get it, and the things that don't get too much buildup.
Yeah.
But everything works, and it runs fairly smoothly, as you can look at the research line
Yeah.
right now. It runs pretty quick. I mean, as you can see, we're backed up on everything except yellow science.
Oh, you got concrete plants as well.
Yeah, that mess that's in between those two buildings,
Mm-hmm.
or those two sciences, will be gone soon. I just wanted to get rid of all the iron ore that was
Iron
up
ore.
there.
Yeah.
We still have plenty of stone that I need to bring back down,
Mm-hmm.
or bring back up, I should say. But at one point had a train coming up. That's another thing I learned how to work, is I know how trains work very well now.
That's
You come
good.
south. Do I have the car? I don't have.
Oh, you got rid of all the coal there.
Yeah. I moved. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, yeah. I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I forgot that it's been that long. I also made all these into blue.
Yeah, I was starting to work on that.
Yeah, I just finished that. I don't think it actually affects us too much, though.
Nah, it doesn't feel like it.
Careful, all these trains are running now, so don't stand on these tracks. But if you come to the left here, as you can see, most of the guns are starting to get full up, which is
Mm-hmm.
nice. If you look in their chests, I set them all to only have two capacity. Well, this one's supposed to only have two capacity per.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I mean, that's all you really need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is how train junctions work.
All right.
So basically, the one on the right checks to see if there's anything on the track after it,
Okay.
and if there is, it throws up this red signal, and the train will stop right here, or right here. Right now, yeah, it's the copper train. It's coming. Watch out.
Okay.
And the one on the left checks to see if there's anything coming down this way. That's why these are both red, because the iron train is down at the iron depot right now. And it will stop the train right at the lights, which is good. And you can do let's see, you can do chain signals. So let's say you have a crossing like this. Oops.
Okay.
And if you have just a signal here, and well, hold on, this and here, this one will check to see if there's anything down the line here, but this one will only check to see if there's anything between these two. So if there's nothing between these two, this will be green and let it pass, but this one will be red and make it stop, and that will back up these. So if you put a chain signal here, which I'm not sure if I have any, yeah I do. A chain signal, basically if this is red, then this is red. So it'll stop it here instead. Which is nice. But yeah, if you look south, you can see that I have two satellites down there, but one's being destroyed.
Yeah.
I need storage. That. Nope, that's done. Also, we're not going to need stone for a very, 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 very long time.
I can imagine.
Because we only need stone, like science-wise, for one thing. And our storage facility near the at the train station is full, and we still have a whole bunch. Don't fucking bring that to me. Don't bring that to me.
Is he bringing iron to you or something?
Coal.
Oh, that's even worse.
Fuck off. Don't you bring that to me. I'm not even in your... All right, fine. There. Asshole. So, the power demands for a satellite are way higher than we expected.
Okay. Yeah, the mines take up a lot. And the furnaces.
So if you come look at this one's obviously on its way out because
Yeah.
I mined it, but this one has 4 million, so it'll be a while.
Yeah.
Oh, don't, yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's a bad idea on my part. I actually need to, alter this for a bit, but yeah, I had to put these down here, these turrets, because we were actually being attacked.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's
But,
a little out there.
yeah. Oh, shit. We're way underproducing on iron right now. Fuck off with the coal, assholes. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this off for a sec. Where are my mines? Okay. Okay. Put a substation here. Did it reach the other? Yeah, okay, cool. Fucking robot's still following me.
He just wants to be your friend.
That's what happens when you have a personal roboport. Okay, so let's see. Where'd you go?
Oh, I started going back up north. Why, what's up?
Oh no, I was just wondering.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we definitely have our science set up.
So now what?
Well, we can start making more satellites, but we don't really need a copper one because the copper one we have is actually pretty good. We still have a lot of enemies we can kill.
Yeah.
And actually, I mean, really, our next step is to just build or research.
Yeah, just research and kill. Where is the tank?
It's near the where are you?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It's by the stone.
Yeah, you see that power line between the birthday message and the train? That's all stone.
The power line between the birthday message? Oh,
Yeah,
like
you see
all the way.
like that train station right
Yeah.
there? Yeah, that's still stone, and it's still got a whole bunch in it.
Jesus.
So we're good on stone for a while. We won't need to make a stone satellite for a while. Same with coal, really.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gonna go say hi to those guys that have been bothering you.
The ones down south?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I think I have some turrets if you want. I don't have any bullets with them.
Yeah.
But I did. You probably will see that I made a killing field down there. Like I just set up a corridor full of turrets, and just lured them through it. Yeah, you would have seen it by now because it was like twice as big as it used to be, or it's half as big as it used to be. Okay. I'm just gonna finish these.
Feels like they've really changed the graphics.
Yeah, everything looks a lot better.
Can't change it this time. In the middle of shooting dudes. Don't even know what a portable fusion reactor is for.
Powers our suits.
Oh, nifty. Yeah, that means we could have like a whole bunch of. God damn it.
Yeah.
All the exoskeleton legs. Seems like the achievement function is working better now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it never gave us achievements while in multiplayer.
Seemed that way.
So how close are we to getting nukes?
We can research them right now. They just cost 2,000 science.
Yeah, the main problem with that is actually I'm gonna come back up and check something. Because we need to start mining
Uranium, yeah.
uranium. Because getting the the uranium required for nukes is so rare.
Yeah. Well, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I don't even know if the one. Did you touch the one in our base at all?
No, I haven't touched uranium at all.
Okay. I think for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sulfur, just pick up some of the solid sulfur items and just make another chemical thing to turn it into sulfuric acid.
Okay.
That way we don't have to be transporting a liquid.
Yeah.
Requires sulfur and iron.
Ugh. Oh, also, I researched combat robotics.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I'll use that, but it sounds interesting. God, this spaghetti.
Yep. I thought of a way to fix it, but I'm not going to deal with it right now. It's just adding more train stops, basically.
Uh-huh.
Because if you notice, most of them have dedicated filter inserters.
Yeah.
Just in case.
That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Requires water input.
What does?
Sulfuric acid.
Ah.
Where is that water pipe?
It should be running all along the
Yeah.
wall.
I'm just gonna like add a segment in that I can underground from. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, almost done taking all this concrete out.
The most fun.
Ooh.
Do you have a chest of mines anywhere?
No.
I'll
I don't
just
think we made any mines.
I'll just go over to Blue Science and steal some. Crap, I forget where Blue Science.
Oh, like mining mines. I thought you meant
Yeah.
like trip mines. Yeah, we have a whole stack of mines in that. Where are you?
Science factory.
You see the square, blue square under the core?
Blue square under the core.
The
Yeah,
electric
yeah,
square.
yeah.
That's where you'll find some.
Okay, cool.
We have like 50.
Set up a little strip mine for the nuclear stuff. Well, in our
Like
base,
uranium.
the stuff in
Yeah.
our base. Ah, there they are. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Did not need to take 100.
Yeah, I think that happened when I was, I don't know. Oh, no, that happened because I ran out while setting up one of our satellites. So I just had a thing dedicated to making them over there. Oh, also, you know what landfill does?
Does it fill in water?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So, we just need stone, but yeah, we can actually make our base pretty water-free. Get that really big lake out of there at least.
Yeah. Reminds me of the April Fool update.
Oh, the biters, yeah. Biters and spitters can now walk through water. They can't swim.
And also pumps will now drain.
Oh yeah, drain the water. Oh, that would be a nightmare.
It'd be awful. Added new tile, dry lake bed.
Okay, I'm just gonna let that run for now.
Alright.
Mm.
Almost got this thing set up.
Ah, nice.
Whoops.
What is the holdup with our science?
That is a good question. Is it yellow, maybe?
Probably, but I don't see why. We're stocked up on everything that yellow produces or needs. We have plenty of batteries, circuits, and modules, and copper wire.
Might just be a slow creation time.
Yeah. I'll check, and I can add another. What you call it? Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this birthday message too, because it's just a bunch of fucking medium power lines. Actually, it might be blue that we're low on, because blue had a hard time with freaking engines.
Hmm.
I'm not at a storage chest. Shut up. It's definitely not purple emitter there. Yeah, it's blue. And it's not engines, it's mines. What the fuck?
probably because they take so long to make.
Oh no, some coal got in the line somehow.
Ooh.
Huh. How that happened? Oh, I think it was when I was turning a belt or something like that.
Hmm.
Okay. We should be back up to snuff in no time.
I need a second centrifuge.
Oh, we are out of batteries. Oh, that's because somehow coal got in the line here too. Alright,
Huh.
I'm gonna start looking around.
I think we're running low on oil.
Oh, really? That's... We still have 1,692%.
Maybe oil wells produce less now?
I don't know why. You can always add another one somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna put speed modules in all of them just to try to pump more oil in. Because I noticed that we weren't producing whatchamacallits nearly as fast as we should. Petroleum and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to make more pump jacks. What do they require? Oh, I can just make them. Have all the stuff in my inventory.
I should have some. Yeah, there we go. Substation. Take out some of these. Oops. I got that. What were you saying?
There's a pump jack without power. Okay, I just need to nick a little bit of iron.
We should be getting a decent iron. Double check, make sure our iron is still being produced.
Centrifuge requires so much stuff, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It requires 50 steel plates, 100 iron gear wheels, 100 advanced circuits, and 100 concrete.
Damn.
Need a lot of stuff for all the processing power of a nuclear power plant.
Do flamethrower damage research next to give blue science a chance to catch up.
Okay. Uranium fuel cell.
Oh yeah, we finished personal. What'd you call it? Fusion. 250 processing units to make a portable fusion reactor. You know what's funny? That's
What?
nothing. Look at our fucking the box.
Yeah, isn't it full?
It's full. Well, it was.
Okay.
Because I accidentally left it running.
Which would explain why we have a billion processing units. Or billion good chips. I'm gonna just make one of those to see how it works.
Yeah. I wonder how long it's gonna take to make.
Oh,
it should say.
It's done.
10 seconds.
Okay, so this replaces. That's what I'm curious about. Oh,
have a lot more solid fuel.
That takes a lot more space than I thought.
Okay.
I was like, oh, 4x4, that means it takes 4 squares. No, that's not how. Okay. Gotta do a lot of reorganizing.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think you can actually fit 2 exoskeletons with the portable.
Really?
But it is just making power.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't even have any of the like portable solar panels in my thing anymore.
Nice.
I guess maybe I should make an energy shield and a portable robo station.
Yeah, roboports are nice.
45 batteries. Well, that'll take a little bit to catch back up on. Oh, actually, no, it's already relatively caught up.
Oh shit, you're right, huh? Too bad you can't like turn the batteries.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. You make your own portable reactor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still fit one exoskeleton leg in there, but... Is there ever another piece of armor that you're gonna get?
Uh-huh. Power armor 2.
Ah, where is
Yeah.
that?
It's red. It's right after the yellow. We need
It's a 10 by
speed module and efficiency modules
Ooh.
to.
Yeah, with that we'd be able to do it because we have a 7x7 grid and that's a 10x10 grid. Holy shit.
Okay. Well, we'll do the speed and efficiency modules next.
Okay. Ooh, what's that, uranium? Enrichment process. And nuclear fuel. Ooh, it's like nitrous.
Cool.
It increases vehicle acceleration by 250%.
Jesus.
That would be amazing in my tank. But it does take 1500 of everything in science.
Right.
What's rocket fuel? I don't think we can make rocket fuel. Can we?
I have no idea.
That didn't take long.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, ooh, interesting.
What? Huh?
Rocket fuel requires 10 solid fuel.
Oh,
So
okay.
so we will need solid fuel in the near future.
Good to know.
Are these?
Oh, also I increased our inserter capacity, so now stacks do 10.
Oh, cool. That's weird.
Huh.
Coal liquefaction is just weird.
Oh yeah.
It requires coal, heavy oil, and steam
Oh.
to make a bit of everything.
That is weird.
That's really bizarre. Like getting all those things in a one machine would be a nightmare. I guess the small oil that's right outside our wall I could use to just make solid fuel.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the problem. The concrete factory, are you manually adding stone brick?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was automatic for a while, but that was a separate train. And at this point, it's so temporary that like it's almost out of iron ore, so. Oh, actually, the chest right here is what I was using, but that works too. Okay, that's speed, productivity. You're still.
Blue's still having a problem.
Yeah, but I was looking more at plastic.
Oh. That's because we're not making enough petroleum, which is a bit baffling.
I forgot how long it takes to make processing or productivity modules.
Yep. Okay, I set up a little station right outside that's making solid fuel.
Cool. Just made a stack filter inserter and I can't find it. There you are. There we go.
Oh yeah, did you listen to the most recent, or not the most recent, but number 400 for the My Brother, and Me?
Yeah, that was weird.
I was just laughing the whole time because of them being, like, super awkward.
Yeah. Okay, I added more fuel to the fire. Oh, I didn't add this to it, did I?
I'm actually making a whole bunch of, productivity modules to, put in the slots instead of speed modules. I'm going to put productivity module 2s in there.
Okay.
Because it's not that they're too slow at producing, it's that they're not getting enough. Alright, I'm gonna go check how the uranium is doing.
Okay. Nah, you're good.
We got 4 pieces of the 235 uranium, which is the good stuff.
Cool.
How much does it take to make 1 nuclear bomb? 30 of the rare shit.
Good shit.
It's got less than a 1% chance for it to make 1 of those. Interesting. I don't know what the enrichment process is used in. I can assume that it's another centrifuge, but apparently there's a thing that we can research eventually that it takes 40 of the good uranium and 5 of the bad uranium, and it produces 41 good uranium and 2 bad uranium. So it converts 3 into 1, but you need 40 to start it. It's the Coverx enrichment process. It's right next to atomic bomb in the research.
Very interesting.
Oh dear Jesus. Explosive uranium cannon shells.
Sounds fun.
Area of effect is 4.25. What's the regular area of effect? 4. It's slightly bigger. Oh man, explosive rockets are 6.5. Yeah, because I have off tomorrow, I'm finally gonna start up Danganronpa 2.
Nice.
There we go. Now we're producing plastic.
Cool. Also, I shouldn't have been that worried because the, where are you?
What's up?
This thing, if you follow this, you see, oh shit, that chest's empty, right? Then you go over here, where it's leading to, and you see this chest is completely full.
Ah.
So there was no real worry. It's just seeing the line not backed up. But it's still good to have extra.
Yeah.
The only thing, yeah, we're really hurting on is getting iron to this. coal really fucked us again. That's what happened. I have like 3 different things leading towards the mines that give them iron, and they all got fucked up with coal, and they were all hitting filter inserters. So if there was coal in the way, so we should be seeing a lot more in a few minutes.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh, I see. You only have that.
Yeah, because we would just eat through our iron. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Don't look at that.
I fixed it.
Can't help.
It'll stop them from producing.
That's true. Yeah, it'll back up our iron, which is good. Something we want.
Yeah.
Because I have so many fucking splitters up here that backing up one will basically fill something else.
Which is perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're using a bit better.
It still looks like our main lack is blue.
Yeah, yeah. But it was an iron problem. So we're doing better now. Actually, you know what? Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna go ahead. No, not do that. Where are the engines? Because I know their fucking iron gear wheel production is full.
Oh yeah, it's all the way down south.
Taking all of you. Took a big hunk.
That's fine.
I know it's fine. This will back us up nice and good. Still have a little bit of a problem with military production as well.
What's wrong with the military production?
It's an iron issue. As always. I can fix that actually fairly easily. Yeah, it is kind of cool seeing all this work, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually go down and check on our satellite.
The iron one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although the uranium seems to be pretty stable. It doesn't actually take that much sulfuric acid to
Cool.
do. So like 200 iron is plenty. Which is kind of a weird thought because everything else requires like 200 iron per second.
Yeah.
Do you have anything automatically making solar panels and shit?
That square, yeah, it's not automatically, but it's set up to.
Okay.
Well, it was. I took apart the. It just needs a thing to make. Oh, what's it called? I actually have 152 on me if you need them.
No, I was just wondering because I figure we'll always need more. Ooh, fast inserters, nice. Trying to condense some of these chests.
Mm-hmm.
I love how there's so many walls between like the outside world and the core.
Yes. It will not get touched. Where are my substations? There they are. Okay.
Oh shit, yeah. 40 processing. Oh dear.
Hold on. Ho, 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 ho.
Those last two things are a bit
Yeah.
big. Alright.
5 speed and efficiency. Okay. Well, time to start making speed module 2s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fucking take care of.
Gonna go take care of a nightmare.
Yeah, these fucking robots. No idea what they're complaining about.
Being robots.
Oh, I see what happened. One of our robot ports disappeared.
Did you accidentally have them mine it?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, one of the robots mined it.
Okay, I've set up a semi miniature factory of speed module creation.
That's a good idea.
So I have a tier 1 and a tier 2 and a tier 3. Making the first tier 3 now. We are using a somewhat worryingly large amount of power.
Yeah.
34, 35 megawatts. It's about half of what we can produce.
Don't mind that sudden increase in power consumption.
What did you hook up to this? Oh, you hooked up roboports to the system. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that each of those took 5 megawatts. 2 of those is almost more power than 95 assembly machine 3s.
Jeez.
Oh, we have an iron deficiency problem.
What do you mean?
There is no iron in blue science.
Well, let's see. Oh, it's coming.
Okay.
The iron train just left the station going back, which means it's just filled up, and the iron, or the Omni train is currently picking up iron. I think we need to make a second iron satellite.
Yeah. Question is where?
Oh God, we're about to piss off our neighbors to the north.
Is there?
We have adequate protection up there.
I was gonna say, is there ammunition?
I'm thinking maybe next to the copper satellite. That's 2.1 million. Or we can go further south from that and to the 5.3 million one.
Yeah, as soon as we clear it all out.
Yeah. Either way. That's really all our options, or we can go further south from our current iron to another 3.3 million. Langoliers.
What's up?
Watching these robots take apart the base.
No. That's mildly unfortunate. You cannot rotate factories.
No. Okay. There's pretty much no semblance of remainder of this old satellite now. Except for the giant stack of fucking concrete left in the storage chest. And coal. Mental note, do not put concrete down at satellites.
Because it's a pain in the ass to get back up.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna need to clear out area for another iron. I think that 2.1 million is probably our best bet.
Okay, so our maximum power generation is 77 megawatts.
Okay.
Because it's trying to charge the accumulators. And it is maxing out.
Oh, wow. Hmm.
What's up?
I'm just imagining expanding the core. It's a pain in the ass.
Just a bit. Would also take a ton of resources.
Oh, we have all the materials needed to expand it.
So for the portable roboport to work, do you just need the robots in your inventory?
Yep.
Okay.
I see why we're losing a lot of iron in some places.
Why?
Because you have a lot of storage chests that are just full to the... Not full, but that are filling up. Shit, they don't need to be filling up with. Which is just taking iron. The iron train's on its way. What are you doing?
Trying to fix this. Nope.
Oh, now there's...
It'll get removed.
Oh, right. That's right. Iron. Hey, speaking of the devil.
Trains here.
Yep. Ugh. This fucking maze. I hate pipes.
Yeah, pipes are the worst. Does a heat pipe do what I think a heat pipe would do?
I'm assuming it keeps heat off of a reactor.
Oh.
Why?
I was hoping it would make steam. Jesus.
That might be what the heat exchanger does. I don't know. No, steam turbine. No, that's...
That uses steam.
Yeah.
It's just a boiler still?
No.
I'm gonna Google steam. Oh, cool. Heat exchanger.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. So I need 100 copper.
Oh no.
I'll walk up north a little. Yoink.
A 1,000.
1,000 what?
Science. That's how much uranium ammo costs.
Yeah.
Are we even gonna use that yet?
Yeah, it uses the shitty uranium. We have a lot of that. Huh. I don't know what a heat source would be.
Boiler?
That would seem counterintuitive considering the heat exchanger needs, or the heat exchanger makes steam, but it needs heat.
Right.
Why would I?
Burns fuel to heat fluids.
Yeah, but a heat exchanger is supposed to do the same thing but without fuel.
Well, then put electricity to it.
That doesn't work.
Changes heat between a heat source and a fluid.
I don't know where a heat source is though. Ah. You burn them at a nuclear reactor to create heat.
Mm-hmm.
That seems a bit pricey.
Well, yeah, no shit.
For just steam?
Well, it also makes power.
Hmm.
Because it's a nuclear reactor.
I like the explanation of how nuclear reactors work.
Hmm.
If they reach a temperature of 900 degrees, you're expanding the.
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you to it. If it exceeds 900 degrees Celsius, it will explode,
Mm-hmm.
and the explosion size and damage is of an atomic bomb,
Mm-hmm.
which is enough to destroy other nuclear reactors if they are near them.
Oh God.
Which will then, in turn, chain explode.
Oh yeah.
Um, Look at me on the map.
Yep.
Are these two steel cars supposed to line up with these two coal?
There's 2 steel stops.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yep. Watch now.
Okay. Oh yeah, also I was wondering, after we beat this game, would you want to start a different game?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Out of circuits. Okay. Must have stopped producing for a second. Need to make more. Need to produce more circuits.
There's much we can do in that way. Shit, well, I got some circuits for you. I'll bring them over. Also, fix that. Hold on. This also explains where all our fucking iron was going.
Another
Full steel chest of circuits.
Also, what times and days does Doug work?
Doug works every day. He works is it Sunday through Thursday. So he's off Friday and Saturday. And he works nights. I don't know exact times.
Okay. So he probably couldn't join us.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing maybe. The only thing I've really thought of so far is Shell Shocked.
what are you doing right now?
Wondering how to improve the processing unit production.
Oh, let's see. I don't have one. You can make another underground belt here. Do this one.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Just moving this up so I can.
You screw something up. Did you make these backwards? You did.
I always make those backwards.
Actually, wait, why'd you do that?
Why to do what?
Why are you doing that? What are you doing?
Fixing things.
There we go. Yeah.
And I can put this here. In the world's that? Oh, iron gear wheel production.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops, that's the wrong thing.
Do you need a better source of iron? Oh, I fucking hate trying to place something while I'm standing on a conveyor belt.
Never do that. It's always bad time spares. Here we go. We got some iron up. Actually. Whoop. This isn't better. Okay.
Oh, no, no, no. Please, no, no, no.
What are
I
you?
accidentally put 3 speed 3 modules in this.
Jesus.
That would have been too much.
Oh, man, that fucking pole's really important.
Which one?
This fucking tiny one right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was like, man, I keep trying to pick up this small pole, but every time I do, it's just like, nope, that's everything going down.
Okay,
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Probably get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're in the substation. I didn't realize. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's amazing how much of a radius substations actually give you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to slowly switch them out. Get rid of all these little fucking electric poles. Standing on it. That turned into a trickle real quick.
Turned into a what?
Trickle. We had a torrent of iron plates, but then
Yeah, everything just uses so much of it.
well, somebody had to go and fucking research something that costs 1,000 of each science.
Well, next time we can get follow our robot count too, which doesn't even require blue, which I assume is still the holdup.
Yep. Just can't seem to get enough iron to it.
It's got engines. It's got The only thing it's missing is
Mines.
and it's missing straight up plates for the mines.
Yeah.
I feel like we're fighting over those chests.
Which ones? I'm not taking anything out.
No, the limiting.
Oh, yeah.
I've given them 3 each. Just because when these processing units, when they finish, they take up a bunch each. And then there's also the speed machine.
Speed machine. Well, again, that's another thing that can be limited. You don't need that whole chest to be full if we're just feeding it to the science.
Well, I'm also yoinking from it whenever I need to build stuff. The worst part is processing units you can't make by hand either.
Yeah, because the stupid acid.
Acid.
Keep fighting on these.
I didn't change those ones.
Oh, then I screwed up.
I only changed the ones over here.
Actually, as a matter of fact, let's do this. Sure, have gear wheels in there. That's a good idea.
Whatever it
Shit,
is.
no, don't. It was supposed to be electric circuit chest.
I was gonna say, whatever that is, it sounds like a bad idea.
Okay, I think I stemmed the bleed of our circuits. Or of our iron.
Yeah, that's why there's like a big jump and decrease of these chips. Each time one of these finishes, 20 more electric circuits disappear.
Well, I think you might be going a little bit overboard on these.
No, we're not producing enough.
For what?
For science.
We're backed up pretty well.
Yeah, until we, like, catch up with the blue. Because blue's the only reason why it's not being taken as quickly. And besides, we need this extra one over here is just for literally so we can build shit like power armor. Because we need 40 for power armor, but then we also need like 100 more for the speed mod, efficiency 3s and all that jazz. We need a lot of processing units. And they're extremely slow to make.
We're being attacked up north.
Is it okay?
Yeah, we killed it, but
Yes, I'm gonna have to go get my gun.
again.
By gun, I mean tank.
Marijuana want a bitch. I mean, look here, bitch.
Yeah. Been so long since I watched that.
Same here.
Have they? I was about to ask. Have they made any new ones?
I doubt it.
I know the last time I watched, they were still in the Cell games. Alright. Got me my 1,000 cannon shells. It's time for the ending to begin. Is there anything better than a tank?
I don't know. A nuke?
What's artillery?
It's a stationary weapon. It's like a turret, but it shoots very far.
224. I wonder how far that is.
What's the range on a gun? 30? Oh no, it's flamethrower turret. Gun turret? 18! So, 220 is probably pretty far.
Sounds pretty good.
We should probably look into making artillery.
Seems like it'd be the easiest way to take out bases.
Did we have it researched already? Did I research that?
No. It's one that takes 2,000 of each.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. No, it's gonna everything except purple. But it's not like that matters. Purple's not.
I see the shell damage and shooting speed. Oh, there it is.
It's really low.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Artillery shells do 500 physical damage and 500 explosive damage.
Gun turrets.
Cannon shells. Cannon shells do 600, so. They are long range explosives.
Yes.
Which would be nice, but oh boy.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go set up a secondary iron. That's you, right?
Yep.
Actually. Did something of yours get destroyed?
It might have been one of my bots.
Okay. I'm glad I brought grenades with me.
Why?
This iron mine is under a fucking forest,
Oh.
but not for long.
That is pretty close to some nasties.
Yeah, I know. That's why I brought turrets with me. And I think I'm going to turn this into essentially one kind of pseudo mega base.
Sounds good to me.
Between the two, I'm going to set up a whole bunch of
Power.
yeah. Ouch. I'll make a mini core. I do not have the blueprint for the core right now. Oh, you assholes.
What?
These robots boxed me in. Oh, come on.
You're
Shit.
a part of the core now?
Yes. I'm an accumulator. Oh, stop! I have to dig my way out.
Gotta be careful. They're not the brightest of bunches.
No, clearly. Substation. Stop it, you fucks.
I am your master and you will listen to me. Well, I don't believe north side will be bothering us much more anymore.
Nice. I'll come down here and help out with these weirdos. And on your way down, can you bring some solar panels?
Sure. I got a pit stop.
And no, I'm good on grenades. Cluster grenades aren't actually that hard to make.
Oh, we got plenty of explosives, I would imagine.
Yeah. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, don't even worry about the solar panels.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cannibalize the ones I have here. At least some of them.
Still need me to come over there and tell those losers what's what.
Yeah. I now have a mini core set up. Oh. Oops.
Found a stone quarry.
Yeah.
$200 shells locked and loaded. Alright, that's a decent chunk of them gone.
How big is it a normal core? It's a 9x9, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's 9x9. This mini core is 5x5.
Hmm.
So, should be a decent size. And this one is only going to make iron. It's not going to make any steel.
Yeah, we seem to have a decent bit of steel. Are these south guys gonna? Yeah, these south guys
Yes.
are probably gonna.
Yes, that's specifically why I wanted to come over, was for those dudes, if they're going to be a menace.
I have to go back to base and restock.
I really hate sometimes trains. Hey, while you're out there, or restocking, can you make 2 cargo wagons and a locomotive for me?
I think we might actually have some in that chest.
We might.
Might be bringing a couple friends.
Oh no, keep them away from me.
It's fine, it's fine. So how much work do you think you're going to be doing for the map next week?
I don't know. Why?
I was just curious.
Stupid.
What did you need? Cargo trains and...
Cargo wagon and 2 of those and 1 locomotive.
we have a chest for with a locomotive, but I'll have to make 2 wagons. Bless you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sugar nuts.
That sounds
Where are
bad.
you at? No, where are you?
In the base.
When you come back down, if you go, can you stop and grab some stack inserters? They're either at that big spot where all the other stuff is, or near the train.
Okay.
Like, if you look at the bottom road, like the road headed south,
Okay.
if you see the at the end of it where those two little electric poles come out from,
Yeah.
that's where they should be, if they're not in the base, in that small square.
And what was it you were looking for again?
Stack inserters.
Okay.
Green ones. And walls.
Okay. Stack
This one.
inserters. Stack inserters and
Stacks.
walls.
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the first one, whatever. Yeah. That'll be simple. I noticed that our light oil production was a little too high, so I was fixing it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so walls, stack inserters, and train stuff. That's all you need.
Yep.
Okay.
For now. Until I figure out that I'm missing something else. Actually, are you still over there?
Vaguely, yeah. What do you need?
Where are you? Oh, rails.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's no problem. Where should the stack inserters be?
Right around there. Oh, no. Then they might be up north still.
Okay.
One of those chests.
Okay. How many? 50?
Yeah, 50 should be good.
Oh, I found more walls. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of walls.
Makes sense. I'll bring over 2,000 or so.
That'll work. If I have room to hold them.
Hi, train.
Just be careful of train.
Tempted to add another locomotive to train.
Make sure you add it to the back if you do, not to the front.
Yeah, no. I know not to screw up the system. All of a sudden it'd be taking coal off the fucking fuel train.
Most of them are actually set up with filter inserters just in case.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, but it would still
be annoying.
You'd still end up with one car not getting stuff removed from it in each.
Yeah, everything would be offset by one and be bad. Hi, train. You can go first.
Looks like there's officially nothing that doesn't
take blue, yeah.
It's only 250 though. Locomotive. Ah, there we go. A gate.
It was in one of the chests. You need anything else?
That should be it for now.
Okay.
Nope, that's solar panels. Don't need those. Shit. Kill me, I'll kill you. There, I had my robot fix you, so shut up. Go kill.
are smart and they fucking build their homes in forests. They're like fucking elf aliens.
Get a flamethrower.
This thing has a flamethrower, I just need to make fuel. That's it, I'm done with these sons of bitches.
Okay.
Making uranium explosives and flamethrower ammo. I'll burn their homes to the ground.
Get 'em.
Need more steel for flamethrower. Bye, train. That's weird. Where is the line for coal for plastic?
Hold on. It's there.
Must be empty.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Here I come. On my way. Almost there. Just a few more hours. Yeah, it's right here. I'm standing on it right now.
Yeah, no, that's where it should be, but it didn't offload any coal.
Oh, what the That's probably because it's empty. The other line of coal is for
Grenades.
Yeah. Well, that can be solved easily by adding coal to the thing. We have plenty of coal.
I'm gonna... Can I call the train up here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm getting the train to come up here. I want you to see it because it looked like the coal was off-centered. Bit of a fat train.
We sure do.
Okay.
Nope.
So that's
There's two cars that don't actually empty out because it wasn't really necessary for it to. It's easy to fix.
well, you could just do that.
Do what? I don't see what you're doing.
Look in the train cargo wagons that you're not using. The ones that are full of coal.
That's not going to help anything because these things get filled up individually. Stop the train, keep it from moving.
Okay.
Just switch it to manual.
I have to get to the front of the train to do that.
Or the back.
Yeah, that's true. They're not linking up because there's a thing in between them.
No, they're not linking up because I screwed up. Oh, yeah, you're right. I Shit, what is this? This is
That's
iron.
copper.
No, it's iron.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks like there's copper on there.
Oh, it is copper. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on, I'll fix this. Hold on. For a goddamn second. Alright, let me fix that.
Yeah, I was gonna say one higher, maybe.
I have all this goddamn coal in my inventory.
Okay. Yeah, I was worried because we weren't making stuff down here.
Okay, you can turn it back on automatic.
Okay.
Now we have 3 things feeding plastic.
Plastic's hungry.
Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
You were building a satellite.
Yeah, but I forget what I was doing specifically for that satellite. Alright, I was building the tracks.
Alright, let's see how this uranium cannon shells and flamethrower does. Well then.
What does it does?
It does pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate tree eraser. I'll show you when I get over there, if there's any trees left. Pretty sweet lawnmower. Just clears a path. Now let's switch out the regular cannon shells for the uranium.
just tried to put roboports in the fuel slot.
Try to what? Put what? Robo ports?
I tried to put roboports in the fuel slot of this train.
It's one hell of a fuel source.
Genius. I actually need to get more. What are these things called here? Factories, furnaces.
Electric furnaces.
Yeah. Not a ton of plates just yet, but it's a start. Oh shit.
What's up?
Oh shit. Okay. The one thing ran out of fuel.
What one thing?
Train.
Sadly, I ran out of armor-piercing rounds.
Yeah. That's gonna happen.
And it's a pretty big little civilization over there.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's all in the woods too. Man, this little satellite looks like a home away from home.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, jeez.
Mm.
I see one of your trains just sitting dead in the water.
I told you it ran out of fuel.
Are you putting coal in there or solid fuel?
Cool.
Oh, I have one thing of solid fuel.
Watch out.
Stupid. Whoop.
Yeah, careful.
Are we producing armor-piercing rounds anywhere?
Yeah.
Other than for military?
Yeah.
Ow.
Good job.
This pipe, I tripped over it.
Gotta get rid of that train stuff. It's useless.
There's still all 4 of them, I think.
Nope, I got rid of the south one.
Okay. No, I saw the east one was still over there.
But guess what? Hey, look at that. We're out of iron for it. Just take some out of one of these boxes over here.
Okay.
No, don't take it out of this way.
Ah, okay.
Go the other way. Because this is where it comes in at. So go this way.
You want me to take from the end of the line instead of the front? Okay.
Because it will take longer to get to through the start of the line. I'm trying to do it in order.
Ah, okay.
Just making solid fuel over here.
Yeah. Because I know we'll need it, so I thought we should stack up on it. Eventually, I'm sure we'll find some sort of safe oil plateau that we can make a satellite out of for solid fuel. Solid fuel does make trains and stuff go faster though than coal.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it has a. I don't have any in my inventory right now, but it. Where is it? 120% vehicle acceleration.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll put one in your train so you can look at it.
But that's not gonna help if it's not going anywhere.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to show you.
Oh, okay. Copper train. Fuck me. What are you doing?
The stupidest donuts.
Oh, I forgot to grab the. I came back here for furnace.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like 30 of them still in the center.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wall.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
Yeah. Shit, what time is it?
It's pretty late.
1.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it 1.
Okay.
I just want to make sure this satellite works before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Is it keep getting stopped by the other trains?
Yeah, the steel train's on its way back now.
Got too many trains going into one sector. It's like playing whatchamacallit? Open Train Simulator or something? Not Open Train Simulator. Oh, Train Tycoon, that's what it is. It's a free, like, you build trains, trade and sell stuff from other cities. Boom, headshot.
Okay. No, just give me, just give me. Thank you.
Robot's fucking with you again.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Mm.
These guys just will not stop.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. All goes as planned.
Everything won't be fucked.
No, what the hell?
Are the satellite trains, are they set to a certain time or until they're full?
At certain times.
Yeah, I would just set them all as different times then.
That's what I'm doing. But
Okay.
it's also until shit. Stop.
It's also till what?
It's complicated. Because they're set to unload until they're empty,
Mm.
and that takes a random amount of time.
Yeah. Even with stack inserters.
Yeah. Because it depends on how full they are when they leave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, imagine if you tried to do this all with fucking long arm inserters.
Yeah, I know. Swear to fucking God, if this iron train shows up one more time before my other iron train shows up. Very pissed. Fuck off. I manually removed the last bits of the copper from the train just to make it leave.
Alright. Iron satellite shouldn't have too much trouble.
Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Iron train?
Yep. But I think I figured out the problem.
It takes too long to unload?
No. It's... I had the signals messed up.
Ow.
Ow, fuck.
You alright?
Yeah, I broke a nail.
Oof.
8 minutes to see if this fucking train works.
Also, if you want, you can bring down like a inventory of sulfur.
Mm-hmm.
And that plus the iron you're making there is probably enough to mine that the uranium in the iron mine. The only thing that would be a problem is you're gonna have to pump out some water from the base.
I'm not really interested in that. See, originally what I had was just these two signals here. Come here.
I see.
Signals,
Yeah.
but I didn't have these two, so I think that's what the problem was. Now the iron's on its way, and the copper's not moving. Yay! It worked. So that means we should be getting twice as much iron.
Sounds great to me.
And to be fair, it doesn't really matter where the iron goes, like train-wise, on the train-wise, because it's all getting essentially split into everything that needs it in.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all these, the train is full of iron. Like the outgoing train, the big old train,
Yeah.
is full of iron.
Just gotta send them up.
Oh, right, furnaces, that's what I was originally.
Alright, train's on its way.
What train?
The Omni train.
Why is it on? Oh, to you?
Yeah, up here.
What are you doing to the train?
Just watching it. Military science is a little low as well.
Yep. I have officially overproduced.
Overproduced what?
I've made too many things that need power.
Alright, well, it's one.
Okay, let me just kill this tree.
Just this one tree. Fuck this tree. Ugh. Definitely have cleared out a lot of space nearby.
Yes. Alright, saving game. I will see you next week.
Sounds like a plan. Alright guys, I will see you technically later today because it's 1, but I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Wednesday for Danganronpa 2. I'm hoping everything goes to plan. I have to sleep now and hopefully get a good testing in for the stream today or tonight. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed and see you guys in like 16 hours. See you guys then.